As a director of the center, she established the Women's Hall of Fame and the Girls Leadership Academy, in addition to orchestrating workshops and seminars on campaigning and community service. As an assistant professor, Mrs. Harry taught writing and public relations courses and developed a course to study the portrayal of women and minorities in the media. Additional graduate level courses at Southern University, Nicholls State University, and LSU. During her career, she was a member of the Louisiana Educational Authority, serving as chair for 2 years. She is a charter member of the AP Two-Row Senior Black Alumni Association of LSU and was the charter secretary. She has had numerous articles published in a variety of publications. And for years, she wrote a weekly opinion column for the Daily Hornet in Thibodaux, focusing on women's and minority issues. Currently, Mrs. Harry is the president of the Bethel Community Outreach Project of Bethel AME Church and a counselor and tutor with the Black Family Initiative. She was initiated into Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated more than 40 years ago in the Baton Rouge Delta Alumnae chapter, where she is currently active and is co-chair of Delta Academy. She has also been active in Delta chapters in Dallas, Texas, Slidell, Louisiana, and Thibodaux, Louisiana. Before moving to a career in education, Mrs. Harry has held several public relations and communications positions. Mrs. Harris is married to Don W. Harry. They have 4 children and 5 grandchildren. They reside in Baton Rouge, and you can clearly see why we chose Mrs. Harry to be our moderator today.
As a mother, I was like, wow, I don't think that I would have done that. But then I realized maybe the neighborhood they grew up in was a different time, and people were a village, you know, that along the way, maybe Miss So-and-so watched.
They are into the likes. You know, you could have 100 likes on the thing. That's the big thing.
The fake
friends.
friends.
But this shows the kitchen table are just the ones who really mean something, who add value to your life, that you have to consider, and not all of these likes of people that you don't even know. It's just somebody, you know, whatever.
Right.
And just showing, you know, what makes us who we are. We need girlfriends, real true friends in our lives, you know, and young people sometimes don't seem to get that like we do.
I think
Relatable again is where I came in, and I'm just in awe not only of her but also of President Obama too, being able to stay so grounded with all the adversity they went through in the White House, and some good and bad too. But to be in the mirror or in the window like that and everybody's seeing everything and you come out on the other end. So I'm just fascinated by her.
Yeah, so she was definitely not happy. She looked solemn.
Yeah,
She had on plain colors, drab colors, and her hair was just pulled back. It was not that first lady that did that speech, right? You know, and so yeah, she was making a statement at that inauguration.
Whereas they want to help, and to help people, unfortunately, sometimes you do have to bite your tongue and
take the high road.
Right,
Right.
take the high road.
And she does say that, well, that's her new
When they go
catchphrase,
low.
go high.
Yeah, when they go low, go high.
Yeah, when they go low, we go high. And that's hard to do.
Very,
You know,
very hard.
especially if somebody is criticizing you and your
She was
family.
attacked in some
Attacked,